Downtown Indianapolis moving at warp speed in this time-lapse footage. We're in the basketball hotbed of Indiana. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Ben Simmons.
And he's fallen out of favor a little bit in their offense, at least compared to how he was being used earlier in the season. His usage percentage is down over the past 5 games. Maybe he'll be more involved here tonight.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, some people called on Joel Embiid to be more aggressive. The process accepted that with humility, saying, I want to be great, and it's only right for people to expect me to drop 35 a night. At the same time, he said, I'm not a selfish player. If the defense double teams me, it's about making the right play. Kevin?
David, he is showing that maturity. Thanks for that report. Couple terrific centers in tonight's matchup here, Greg. Great pivots, but center matchups are far from traditional, it seems like, these days.
No doubt about it, Kevin. Once you get into this now small ball mindset, this positionless game, I mean, you're seeing guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5. Because, listen, when you're 25 feet from the basket, if I'm 6'2" and you're 7'2", I can still guard you. So because of the spacing now, it allows you the luxury to play smaller.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Howard is out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Green. Then there's Ben Simmons, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. And for Indiana, Sabonis and Turner up front. Then it's T.J. Warren, then it's Jeremy Lamb, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. And the shot by Warren, no good. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Embiid, and the shot is long. For the Pacers, they come in off loss to the Pelicans.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Pulls up on the elbow. The 76ers again can't hit it.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
And the shot by Warren, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Shot from 12. Misses off the left iron.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
There's Sabonis. Lays it up off the glass. Sabonis has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Indiana. Simmons passes to Harris. Over Warren. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
The putback, offensive rebound. Sabonis, the pass to Turner. And Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with his play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
The Pacers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that one falls for Turner.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Embiid. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that's what Simmons does. His vision and accuracy make him a premier presence on the floor.
Outside, Warren. Here's the floater. The shot missing. Good D by Howard. Here's Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It's great whenever Danny Green is forcing the issue. He puts the defender in a tough spot there.
And you talk about the perfect veteran wing player. Danny Green's right at the top of that list. Solid defense, good shooter, and plays within himself.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And Greg, the experiences that Danny Green has had over the course of his terrific career, it's hard to match.
I mean, he's won multiple titles in his career, done so in different places with different types of teams. He's seen it all and knows what it takes to succeed.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Lamb passes to Sabonis. No good on the triple.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Indiana's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Oh, Turner in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, to me, this is about chemistry that Miles Turner has with his guys. He just times that alley-oop perfectly.
And it's Harris off the drive, and slam dunk by Harris.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Green against Lamb. And the pass to Warren. Green with the rebound.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Outside Warren. Off target from three-point range.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
Outside Lamb. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Harris's shot is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Warren. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Green. No good on that one. And Indiana will come the other way. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
The Pacers making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. Good on both. And every year, more terrific players, Doris, coming into the NBA. How good a position you think the league is in as far as talent?
Well, a great position, Kevin. The players arguably more skilled, more athletic than ever. Obviously, the global reach of the game means that the competition for an NBA roster spot is fiercer than ever. I mean, just sensational level of basketball. This has been so much fun.
McDermott's checked in for Warren. Simmons finds Embiid. Harris inside the line. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Sabonis, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Green dishes to Harris. Simmons against Holiday. From the stripe, Simmons can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 9. LeVert inside the line. Simmons pulls it in.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to LeVert. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Green. Over Holiday. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And the Pacers with possession here. They trail by 11. LeVert with a wide open look. Hands it from downtown.
I love watching Karis LeVert be assertive on the offensive end. The ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Boy, when you think about Doug McDermott, the last few years with the incredible shooting he brings, he's also been efficient. And though the volume is limited, this guy has done as good a job as he can picking his spots.
Some changes for Indiana. Goga Bitadze is checked in for Sabonis. And Brogdon subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Then for the 76ers, Poirier's checked in. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Dwight Howard. Here's Harris. Rebounded by McDermott.
And Doris, with McDermott, he knows that's how he's most effective on the floor.
That's exactly right, Greg. This guy knows his strength, and that's his outside shooting. His ability to stretch the floor, the amount of deep shots he takes the last few seasons. This guy is a nice weapon to create space for people around him.
Passes it to LeVert. And it's Turner finishing it off.
For Miles Turner, so much of this is about confidence. You love to see him convert in there. That is nice.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Hill, he's checked in for the 76ers. Philadelphia with the ball. They lead by 7. He kicks to Harris. Hill passes to Poirier. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game. From the inbound, and slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. To the inside, Turner. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Turner's got 10.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's foul number 2 for him. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Curry. Last time out, he had 14 points. And a miss there off the inbound. Pass to Bitadze. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Philadelphia leading by 7. The 19-foot shot. Here's Poirier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And so he hits both. Greg, we have a league of many great playmakers, don't we?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. LeBron James is obvious. You know, he played point guard technically for the first time last season, but he's always been a floor general. You look at a young man like John Morant, and he's been on the attack since day one when he hit the league. And there's so many more of those guys that are having an impact, understanding the value of that lead guard position. It is fun to watch.
It is so fun to watch. I agree. Curry finds Thibault. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
Now, here's McConnell. He's covered closely. The pass to Bitadze. He goes up again. Here's Turner. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Look at Philadelphia. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, the Pacers, 4.5 games behind.
And seeing where the 76ers are, they're one of the teams that's caught everybody off guard. This season has gone about as well as they could have hoped for early on.
Absolutely. You can tell they are relishing their status as underdogs. It has fueled an impressive start.
Oh, that's blocked.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. 7-point differential. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
It's stolen by Hill. And, oh, here we go with Hill. Nobody back. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Indiana's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. So the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Brooklyn Nets.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
It's good from long range. LeVert's got 6 points.
How about the response by Karis LeVert? This guy wanted to get it right back.
Here's Curry. He can't get that one, so Indiana will take it the other way.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And the foul on Miles Turner. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First one falls for him. And Indiana making a change here. Holiday's checked in. And Harris drops them both.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Pacers trail by 12. McConnell scanning the floor. McDermott. And finished off by McDermott.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Fast break. Here comes Indiana. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Great positioning on the putback.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Here's Harris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And whenever Harris is aggressive like this, I think it's for the best because he has that ability to attract contact.
The 76ers have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. And he makes the first. And Harris drops them both. 6 seconds left in the first quarter. McDermott for 3, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break, and the three-point shot has been big for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And chatting earlier with Ben Simmons, he addressed the scrutiny that players have to deal with on a daily basis.
For me, it comes with blocking criticism from people I don't really need to hear from. You know, I don't mind. Everyone has their opinion. Everyone's going to say something, which is fine. But at the same time, I got to worry about, what I need to focus on.
And with social media now, Greg, blocking out the noise has become for these players even harder.
I mean, truth is, people like to criticize others. We should be celebrating what Simmons has accomplished at a very young age.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Harris. Seth Curry is out there with George Hill. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Poirier in at the 5. Outside Holiday. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They host the Kings after this game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Poirier passes to Hill. Now Embiid over McConnell. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Hill. Embiid's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Philadelphia. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Down by 12. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Sabonis, he's checked in for Indiana. Dwight Howard's checked in for the 76ers. Ben Simmons comes in for Seth Curry. Free throw drops in there for Thybulle. Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces, but title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office. The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
And T.J. Warren has always been able to score. Gives you production whether he's playing the 3 or the 4.
Greg, the numbers have never been a concern for T.J. Warren. He's always been a solid scorer. He's increased his efficiency. He's leaned a little bit more heavily on the three-point opportunity, which is so important. For him, to me, it's about staying healthy. It seems to me, guys, that T.J. Warren every year adds one more dimension to his game. We know this. This guy can play on the offensive end.
Simmons on the wing, guarded by Holiday. And that one's good, Simmons.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Outside Warren. Pulls up, high post. The shot, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Right side, Green. Pass to Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from three-point range. Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Holiday looking over the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Lamb. Warren trying to break loose. Indiana again missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Stolen by Warren. Holiday up top, guarded by Green. And he makes good on the layup. Holiday's got his first points of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Green, the pass to Simmons. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Holiday. Over in the corner, Lamb. Warren trying to break loose. No good from Lamb. The 76ers leading by 16. Lobbed up there for Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Well, Dwight Howard looking to score, and the coaching staff wants him to get these kinds of shots.
Indiana's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Passes it to Holiday. Back to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a wide open look for Lamb. Kept alive by Indiana. Sabonis. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And Indiana making a change here. Ogden's checked in. Philadelphia's gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. Pass to Simmons. Kicks it to Howard. The rebound by Holiday. Pacers trail by 16. Up the floor. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Ben Simmons. The Pacers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, good. Holiday.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Outside, Green. Out left to the wing. Embiid inside. Defended by Sabonis. Embiid, no good. Howard against Holiday. Outside, Sabonis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Embiid.
Hey, well, you look at the development of Domantas Sabonis. If you thought he could be a franchise caliber player, we might need to reconsider that given his play last year.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Sabonis. And Sabonis putting up all-star numbers last season. Greg, you and I think he's just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, Sabonis only dominates a few areas of the game. Not a big defender, but he could be a 25 and 14 type down the line. He's still under 25 years old and has room to grow as a player.
Turner's checked in for Justin Holiday. And Sabonis drops them both.
You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent, but he also has an incredible understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
Here's Simmons, poked away, stolen by Holiday. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Monday, they'll be facing Hassan Whiteside and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And looking at that Nets matchup, this is what the fans have been wanting to see. Two of the best teams in the league duking it out, and you know whoever gets the win is going to be viewed as the team to beat. And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Malcolm Brogdon. He's putting up 13 points a game, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Sometimes when a guy is the 46th pick, as Danny Green was back in 2009, he can become an afterthought. But what does he go out and do? In just his 5th NBA season, he wins a championship with the Spurs.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Matisse Thybulle. No good on the second free throw. Nails the third. Here's Holiday. He has 5. It's Brogdon on the wing. The pass to Turner. Doris, as we've seen, NBA players are becoming more vocal on social issues. Some will say, keep politics out of sports. Should the NBA and should all sports leagues be worried about that backlash?
Kevin, one of the things I admire most about the NBA is its commitment to the causes it believes in. And whether we are talking about the mental health issues of some of their players or the current situation in the country, the NBA's commitment to supporting equality and social justice is admirable. What is controversial about equality and social justice for all? Nothing. I admire their commitment. They're on the right track.
LeVert checked in for the Pacers. The 76ers leading by 12. Simmons looking it over. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Harris has got 15 points.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
Here's Brogdon, and the Pacers can't get it to go. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Outside Green. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Stolen by LeVert. No good there. Some solid defense from Harris. Now the 76ers on the break. Embiid leading the charge. Shots good by Green.
Well, this is the go-to shot for Danny Green. So good in his pre-shot preparation and catch and shoot.
Bounce pass, Holiday. And Turner kicks to Brogdon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And one thing I like about Brogdon is his size. A huge 6'10 wingspan for a guard gives him an advantage in matchups, lets him finish over smaller defenders as well.
That free throw good from Brogdon. And great with Brogdon and his size, it allows flexibility on defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes switching on the pick and roll easier with him up top. There isn't a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets.
The Pacers making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player. Great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
Sabonis, the pass to Turner. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And what you love is every year, Karis LeVert takes another step. He adds something else to his game. And I believe, guys, this guy has future star written all over him.
Curry's checked in for the 76ers. So he gets them both. Al Simmons, he's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Trains the three-pointer.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Pass to LeVert. Back to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Shoots. But they get it back.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard. Certainly been a good month for these teams on the offensive glass. The 76ers in second.
And they've really put an emphasis on offensive rebounding. And, guys, it's paying off. The second chance points are coming in bunches.
That free throw missing. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Sabonis. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Hill, he's checked in for Embiid. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Indiana with it. It's a 16-point game. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. It's LeVert on the wing, guarded by Kerr. Out to Turner. Brogdon outside. There's LeVert. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Brogdon the pass to Bitadze. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Harris. It's his first trip to the line.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago. An average number in that regard.
First free throw is good. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Philadelphia leading by 17. Pass to Harris. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. deep two from Hill. And it falls over the rim and in. Hill's got his third basket of the night right there. Pacers trail by 19.
I see him.
Brogdon outside. And so Hill will bring it up for the 76ers. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Curry can't get it to go. Indiana's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's McConnell. That shot missing. Simmons with the defensive effort. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Got a piece of it. Curry against LeVert. And he jams it with authority.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
Philadelphia leading by 17. Pass to Curry. Here's the three. Again, Curry missing.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And Indiana shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a nonstop parade to the foul line.
The Pacers making a change here. Lamb's checked in.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Ben Simmons. 5th in steals, 6th in field goal percentage, and his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And back to what you said, top 5 in steals this year. Quick hands and great anticipation. And finished off by McDermott.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Harris misses. Pacers trail by 13. To the paint. Here's Bitadze. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Curry outside. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Curry's got 8 points.
Look at how composed Seth Curry is beyond the arc. Takes a shot like that and knows it's going in.
Lamb passes to Bitadze. 24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the call will be against George Hill. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
He's perfect from the line this time. The 76ers leading by 14. Harris looking it over. Teardrop shot and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
The first one falls. And Harris drops them both. Deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
But George Hill is known for his defensive abilities. He has got quick hands and quick feet to contest shots.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in command with the 6. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And with all the stars on the 76ers, you forgot the root of this team is their defense. Kenny, why are the Sixers so strong on D?
Well, they cover the pick and roll. I mean, very well. The Sixers use that drop coverage, and they force you to take that mid-range shot. They're really good defense.
And they have great size at all positions. They challenge you on defense and have great rim protection.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Sabonis and Turner up front. Then there's Warren. Then it's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Holiday in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Clock at 6. Here's Sabonis. And it's sent back by Howard.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
It's stolen by Lamb. And now Warren running the floor all by himself. Good on the bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Free throw off from Warren. The 76ers leading by 14 over Lamb. Rebounded by Lamb. From downtown, gets the three-pointer to fall.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And Howard with the stuff.
I'll tell you, running the pick and roll to perfection right there is Dwight Howard. Nice, strong roll to the cup.
Holiday against Simmons. Outside, Lamb. The high post shot. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Now the dish to Turner. Warren, that's for 2. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Green. Bucket is good. Green's got 11.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The pass to Warren. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Warren's got 4 this quarter.
Well, this guy loves to take advantage of mid-range shots. T.J. Warren in his comfort zone there.
Simmons dishes to Harris. Here's Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Harris. And so he makes both from the line.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
And Holiday kicks to Warren. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Outside layup. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And Simmons kicks to Embiid. Now here's Green. 11 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Embiid against Turner. Embiid, no good. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Down by 15. Simmons against Warren. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Miles Turner has the length and athleticism that should have the attention of the defense, guys.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The 76ers leading by 14. Tries it from 19. Embiid, no good. Here's Turner. Indiana again missing. The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. And it's sent back by Turner. And Lamb with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Lamb.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Simmons, the bounce pass. Here's Embiid, and it's sent back by Turner. And the shot by Warren, no good. One-on-one fast break. Tries from 10, and Embiid throws it down.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that. And what a factor Ben Simmons is on the floor. Does so much for this team in every facet of the game. He's a triple-double threat whenever he suits up.
Count that one. Sabonis has got 8.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Simmons passes to Green. Right wing. Turner against Embiid from deep. The rebound by Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th rebound in this one. And sometimes people forget just how young Ben Simmons is, Greg. This is just the beginning for him.
I mean, and that's what fans are missing about Simmons. His age. I mean, you can worry about his shot, but he has a long time to figure it out. He could end up having a Jason Kidd type of career where he becomes a solid shooter later on.
Philadelphia leading by 10. And here is Simmons. He's got 8. And it's Thibault in the corner.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Aaron Holiday. And then for Philadelphia, Poirier's checked in. And Curry subbed in for Danny Green. And Lamb drops them both.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Pass to Poirier. Here's Embiid, and it's sent back by Turner. Passes it to Brogdon. That ball, nice feed that time from Turner.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Here's Curry. And the dunk by Embiid.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Here's Warren. And Embiid with the block. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. It's rebounded by Indiana. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Had the space there, but it's offline. Now the 76ers on the break. Embiid leading the charge.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Kept alive. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Indiana with it. Sabonis finds Brogdon. 5 on the clock.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Miles Turner. He's averaging 11 points a game, 11 rebounds, and over 3.5 blocks. And on both ends of the floor, he's the guy they look for to take up space inside.
Well, certainly with the rebounding, with the ability to block shots, basically he does all the dirty work. So the other guys can look pretty.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Turner. McDermott comes in for Sabonis. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Warren. And Lamb drops them both. And so Curry will bring it up for Philadelphia. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Embiid dishes to Curry. It's good. Curry's got 10.
I love it whenever Seth Curry decides to go inside. This guy has the potential to be a dangerous scorer from that area.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Curry. It's deflected. LeVert in the corner. Drills it from outside. He's got 15.
Well, Doug McDermott, a high IQ basketball player, understands when his teammates are open how to find them.
Embiid kicks to Curry. Back to Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
And the first one at the line is good. Justin Holiday's checked in for Indiana. Harris is checked in for the 76ers. That one misses. Pacers trail by 6. Pass to LeVert. Back to Brogdon. Pulls up on the wing. Good. Brogdon's got his second bucket of the game to go. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Inside, here's Embiid. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. 16 points for Joel Embiid.
I've always appreciated the unselfish nature of George Hill. He always has his eyes surveying the floor.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
You know, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
You look at Green. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend, but, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
And you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
6 on the shot clock. Holiday, the pass to be Thompson. Indiana again missing.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Holiday against Kerr. They get it again, and Holiday kicks to McDermott. The wing jumper off target. The 76ers leading by 9. And Curry, here we go. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. LeVert with it. He's got 15. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's McDermott. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McDermott's got 8.
Well, the respect you have to have for McDermott's jump shot opens up that drive for the easy opportunity.
Now the pass to Curry. Back to Embiid.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Pass to Thibault. Here's the lob for Harris. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Shot and game clock separated by 5. On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Thibault. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And so it's Philadelphia bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back to the action after this word. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. So on the floor for Philadelphia. They've got Seth Curry. Howard is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Simmons. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Holiday against Simmons. Harris inside the line. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pacers trail by 7. Holiday, the pass to LeVert. Back to Holiday. Brogdon outside. Good on the 3-point shot.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
76ers shooting the ball at 42%. Simmons passes to Embiid. Harris against Sabonis. It's deflected. Embiid kicks to Harris. 5 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
And he makes the first. The Pacers making a change here. Turner's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Green's checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And even though he couldn't get all of them to fall, he did make it a 2-possession game. Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing. This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Holiday, the pass to Sabonis.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
The 76ers leading by 5. Outside, Green. Over to the wing. Embiid tried to bank it in, but he misses.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Warren's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And the free throw drops for LeVert. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Simmons finds Green. Turner against Embiid. Shoots over Turner. Embiid, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Green. It doesn't go for him. So the Pacers will take it the other way.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Lobbed up there for Howard. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Holiday's got his 8th rebound here tonight to tie it up. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for the Pacers. The 76ers leading. And Simmons kicks to Harris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. T.J. Warren picks one up.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Harris. Second free throw, no good. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
Simmons dishes to Green. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Warren.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
The shot by Turner, no good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And Simmons slams it in.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Here's Lamb. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Philadelphia leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Howard. Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Warren the pass to Lamb. Holiday against Simmons. Sabonis trying to get open. Here's Turner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Right, this is the size of Miles Turner because he's so skilled at using it to pick up these fouls.
That's good from Turner. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The 76ers shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Timeout called the 76ers.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Holiday, the pass to Lamb. Here's Sabonis. Passes it to Warren.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Here's Howard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Now, Dwight Howard, still one of the great athletes in the NBA, puts it on the deck on the drive. Nicely done.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw good from Howard.
At this point for Dwight Howard in his career, it's about being efficient. I mean, we know he can grab rebounds, play defense. He's just got to stay aggressive and efficient on the offensive end.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Holiday. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Simmons got 7 rebounds in the game. Howard kicks to Simmons. Back to Howard. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Warren. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
It's tipped. Sabonis with the steal. To the inside, and Lamb slams it home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Simmons, a putback, and Howard with the second chance points.
Well, this has been one of the staples of Dwight Howard's game. Get on the glass on the offensive end and finish it.
Outside, Lamb. He kicks it to Warren. Looking to get it going. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Down low. Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And oh, here we go. Warren's got it. The fast break chance. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, you have to love the effort from T.J. Warren. This guy gets up the court in a flash to finish strong in transition.
Simmons inside. Guarded by Holiday. And Embiid throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Lob pass to Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And Simmons kicks to Harris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And oftentimes it's Harris spotting up. That drive may have caught the defense napping, and I really like the aggression.
First one falls for him. And Indiana making a change here. Ogden's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Tobias Harris.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Pacers. 4-point game. From past the arc. No good. Shot missing. And Philadelphia the other way now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Simmons finds Green. Simmons on the wing. Defended by Sabonis. Fires from 14. Not enough on that one as it misses. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Warren dishes to Lamb. Fires from 14. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Good work there as it goes.
Such a smart offensive player. Harris in just the right spot there to finish on the break.
At the elbow, it's Turner. Embiid with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3, and Green slams it in.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
To the paint, Howard with the steal. Kicks to Simmons. Unloads from 13. And they pick up 2. And now a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Ogden against Simmons. Brogdon the pass to Turner. Warren on the wing. Clock at 6. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 10. Green, no luck. Outside, Lamb. Pass to Sabonis. Now, here's Brogdon. Guarded by Simmons. Green inside the three-point line. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the Pacers call time here. Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that. A 3 from Warren, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
Drops them both. And since last season, Doris, a lot of coaching changes. Why do you think so many?
Kevin, I think there's a lot of contributing factors. Some of it is ownership and front office changes. Whenever that happens, coaching changes are often the next shoe to drop.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the 76ers.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Joel Embiid.
Well, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Simmons passes to Green. Howard with it. Back to Green. There's the triple. The rebound by Turner. Inside and stolen by Simmons. Outside, Green. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, thank you, Kevin. Joel, congrats on the win. A quality win. How did you secure it?
Oh, we played. We were tough tonight. We won soft. We shared the ball defensively. We were really good. And that's what we got to do the rest of the season.
Well, you're building towards something good, man. Congratulations on the win. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.